Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 33 of Generation 1 of my Rags Ridges Legacy Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's a few days later from where we left off, and our little Alice has got quite a few milestones, though not very many fine motor ones. She is already crawling. I did, but don't now, have Biankin's mod in. I've been getting that to speed up getting the milestones. I would still say they seem to take a while, but I've taken it out, and all I have is one that's supposed to make it so they don't check on the infant quite so much. She is playing doll, so she doesn't even like that. So for her fine motor, all she has is learn to grab and learn to reach. She hasn't got her toe in mouth or anything else. So for her gross motor, she somehow learned to creep after she learned to crawl. But, and obviously she learned to sit up. And she hasn't had very many actual firsts. We haven't really gone anywhere. Like, we could do the park one at least. And we need to have someone invite someone. Oh, she's getting tired. We need to invite someone over so that and introduce her so that we can like meet our first visitor, because I don't think she's like, this is showing like there's no dots. So there's no more than those 4 that you can see there. And then for her social, she has, I think, 2 extra. I think she has 6 in total. So she's said her first word. She's learned to blow a raspberry. She's learned to babble. She's learned to laugh. I think smile is the first one that they like get as soon as they age up, and then learn to coo, since I figured out. Then so for the grow, she lifted her head, rolled over to her back, rolled over her tummy, learned to sit, learned to crawl, learned to creep. So for this, I think there's 2 more: learn to stand and learn to dance. I don't know. I'm gonna really focus on the fine motor because she has, I think, 2 days until she ages up. I was expecting a gain. So she was about to age up. Oh, and we got, and I don't remember what, forgot to look to see what I would want to do for him, which is a rather unfortunate for his elective is what I mean. And I hope he was on the right. Okay, so we have 3 core classes, and I'll see what's here and guess what I might want him to do. I know there's some that we definitely don't need. Yep. I mean, he doesn't know horseback riding, so he could do that, because I know that's one he definitely doesn't have, but it's also not very useful for him at all. Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't have pet training, but we're not getting any pets, and I'm not sure where he is on his research and debate skill. I mean, he could do painting, because I doubt he has painting. He doesn't really need painting, but you know what? And I think he already has knitting. I'll just do that. And the problem is, like, he knows the stuff for the core, so that's like the whole point of some of these electives is he already knows the stuff, or I think he knows them. So anyways, we're going to stay at home. And then we have our various scholarships. And let me make sure that he got a lot of money, and he was on there, so now he has to tutor students. So, okay. Let's take a look at where he was in terms of, so he could have taken archaeology, but they didn't offer that. And the cross stitch was something he could have done, but I didn't really care. Knitting, he was already at level 7, which was one of the ones I was considering. And then research and debate, good thing I didn't get that because he's maxed it. And then again, the horseback riding, he obviously doesn't have any of that. And I figured he'd maxed rocket science. He had maxed a lot of the electives, or I wasn't interested in them. And even the one I took, I wasn't really interested in for him, but he doesn't really have any painting, so he can work on that and have that in common with Christine, who has got a promotion. She's chosen her branch, so she has to actually she just got it, so she has to do her daily task before she goes to, well, she doesn't have to, but you know, I'm having her do her daily task. I don't actually know if she got, like, what she got as a reward for this particular level. I didn't really pay attention. I don't know if she got an easel. She is actually on the next tier of the island native aspiration, where she needs to explore the cave and find something, which I'll probably send her diving for. And I think what I'll do is I have not that you need it, but it makes it easier. I have added UI cheats. So I can, like, when I get to that point and they're all there, I will, like, lower it. But I also have remembered, I had actually forgotten, if I send Iris to the hospital to have her baby, then she's going to come back with her needs half maxed. So then she could just, without using anything, I could have her, fall asleep. And then so I'll have at least done it with one sim without any cheats or mods. And I still do need to work on this, the potion, and see if it'll work. I don't know what she's doing. She's playing the refuge. And I've got some. We've changed up our kitchen. I actually had the Dream Home Decorator blazing oven here, but it's broken right now. There is a mod to fix it, but I haven't added it. I just took it out. It's in their family inventory, and then I bought this stove here, which might be what comes with the new pack. I don't remember. And I just made this like a round island versus how it was before because I needed more room for the appliances, which I'm not sure if they are oh, that was by Margaret, actually. Is Margaret working on this? Oh, she probably just started that on her own, to be honest. Oh, we got the toe and mouth file. That's why I had her playing with the dollhouse, because I was like, she might that would probably help her with the vine motor. So you're collecting that, so you're busy. You should come here and feed her. I might just turn aging off if we get to the point where she hasn't, like, got... I'd like her to at least try finger foods before I age her up. If she doesn't get all her milestones, whatever. It's not really that big of a deal. And I probably would just cheat her skills down when she levels up, especially if she has I think this fine motor is with the mental, and then the gross motor is obviously with the motor skill. Or whatever movement skill, whatever they call it. I get them confused between what they are, between the different levels. Movement might be the toddlers. So I don't want to do friendly. I want to go in here and do baby care. We're going to just bottle feed, because that'll be quicker, and then we'll see if we can actually have any luck putting her in her crib versus having her sleep on the ground. Oh, Christine did a masterpiece. Okay, what do you, you don't need to view that. Can we just pick her up and feed her? Like, please? You guys are so slow when it comes to this. And I find it very frustrating. Pick her up. Feed her. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Get away. Someone else is already looking after her. I didn't ask you to do that. Did not ask you to come and look after her. That's the problem with so many Sims in the house. It's actually kind of a problem. Get over here and do a painting. Do not pick her up. No wonder she's not getting fed. Oh, so frustrating. Go away. Ugh. Did I ask you to look out? Is she even your child? No, she's not. I know she's your niece, but she's not your child. So go do what I asked you to do. So annoying. Very annoying. Anyway, so she's not even doing her thing anymore, and she is going to try and experience sped up cooking another time. It looks like we have some bad food in here. So I'll just have her make something random that uses prepped stuff. She has a lot of things she can make. We'll do a roast chicken. Not that she needs to do this. Oh, and is that with her? I don't know. I'm getting a lot of animation errors. I should probably try without... This is one thing I have to do. Comfort others. So the become a wellness teacher, probably not so hard. This is probably, like, I can probably do it. It's just it is a bit buggy right now, the wellness aspirations. They always were. Okay, can you... What are you doing? Oh, you're using your diaper. Okay, I wanted to put you to bed, but I don't really want to put you to bed with a dirty diaper. So I guess you need to finish using your diaper, and then we will get a diaper change from your daddy. There. Go ahead. Get your diaper change. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Like, you were right by the change table. I dread having infants, to be honest, in this game, because I really find them annoying in how they interact with them. I don't mind the actual infants, but I really don't like this aspect of it. And honestly, I'm in the minority, but I don't like the milestones either, because I find them annoying too, because of the fact that I find they take too long to get. I don't know, maybe at some point I'll get it figured out and I'll be able to get them all on a normal lifespan. But I don't see it happening anytime soon. I know it took me a while even with toddlers to do it. But, okay. And this, like, putting them down in the other room and all that stuff is not helping at all. I see no people who just, like, let them sleep on the floor and change them in the air and all that. But she's tired. At least she's loved. So get put to bed by your daddy. Go away, Margaret. Go away. Don't you dare take her out of her crib. What are you doing here? You're just standing here. Why don't you go do something productive? You need to, you need to make some drinks. I don't know what drinks you made, unfortunately, because it was a while ago that I had you do it. So I don't know. So we'll try making I really don't know what I would have had. We'll try a Simsimopolitan and see if that's a new drink. And there. And you got that done. So you need to listen to music. Do we have a radio in here? We have a radio here. Can we put this on the counter? Yes, we can. So you're gonna change that to I don't know what it's on, honestly. And I'm not influencing this baby. I don't think I've done. Oh, we got free air tinkler. That's actually a long time. We've definitely changed her diaper before, and this is the first time we found that out. So we're going to listen to mixed music, and then we're going to prep some ingredients. I don't know what we have the least of, but we'll do batter. And then we will cook something using the batter. We'll do a sugar-free carob coconut cake. There we go. And that'll count as one of these. Hopefully it'll count as two of these, because using this actually counts for that. Has this been upgraded? Yes, I probably used instant upgrade on it. And I may have bought them a pizza oven, but then they're so buggy. Oh, look, we have all this stuff in our inventory. Luckily, her stuff doesn't spoil, so it's fine. Oh, why are these? Oh, maybe someone else made those. Margaret made those. Okay, so if Iris made it, it doesn't spoil. She still needs to get to level 8, or she maybe, has she got to level 8? Because I did play for a couple of days. Nope, she still needs to get to level 8. So she works tomorrow. She could possibly get to level 8. We'll just let her work on this. And, oh, she's already sleeping. I was going to tell her a bedtime story, but we got a little bit sidetracked with that. Okay, you can come here and you can brew a pot. Let's upgrade. See, you know what? We'll just continue because of the fact that, or maybe we won't. Maybe some of us have done some. Do you have handy? I know I had you working on this. I don't think she is actually. I haven't taken the pregnancy test. I probably should take it soon. She would have, if I took it now, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. But then again, I don't know what Margaret's work schedule is going to be. But Margaret also only needs to get to level 8 of the career, and then I could have her continue. Like, she's working in the evening, so she would work and I'd probably just, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Let's go. Come here and take a pregnancy test. And did that count as a... I know what I was actually doing is I was trying to see if she has the handy trait. Can she instant upgrade? That's the easiest way to do it. Yes, she can. So she does have that trait. And I know Jeffrey was the first, I think, to get it. And Aiden definitely has it too. So what can you do, Aiden? That's actually... See, the reason I was going to have you come over here. And you got an extra drink. Good, good, good. These are actually good to sell on the food stand. But I'm not doing that right now. I don't even know if I'll do it. I'll probably do that with the next generation. I'm not sure that I'll do it with this generation. Because, oh, she got to level 9, so... Well, we already were at 9. We'll try that. Odds are I already made one of those. But I don't know. So you're doing your homework. Let's check your schedule. You have a term paper. 2 term papers. And so you have 2 classes on both of the respective, days that you can have it. 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. So there's a bit of a gap. They're not back to back. And this is morning and afternoon, which I honestly prefer if they're back to back, and then I don't have to worry about it. But it is what it is. So we're going to put this 2 in here. And we'll wait for this. Is she coming to share the news? Sometimes I find, last time it was, there we go, there was a lag with it, and we got a lag this time too. So you're gonna come and tell that you're eating for 2? Yay. Do you have Long Live 2? Did you finish that one? Weepanoo-boo. Well, you can't work on it now if you haven't got it already. What level is your, no, I think you didn't have fitness maxed at one point, but you have maxed it now. And your wellness is maxed. Well, why don't we have you come here and promote on Simpstagram. I'm doing this one. I don't know if anyone's going to come, but I'll just have, like, probably Iris join. You were doing your homework. Did you get any of your homework done? You did get that homework done. So what is your class tomorrow? Let's take a look and make sure you're actually... It's Thursday, so at least you did a class that was for tomorrow. But you didn't do the one that was first. So we're going to do designing new algorithms. So... And then I accidentally dragged it to the bottom. So we're going to do designing new algorithms. And do you need to do another painting? Not for here. Well, for there. But you've got it done, so I don't need you to do painting. So that's fine. And... Okay, so you're going to promote. Okay, so now you're going to come here and guided. Host. Yeah, right. Public. Who are you? Oh, is that from when we promoted? Are you going to come actually? Okay, so now what I want is Iris can actually do this. So she's going to... Can she not join? Okay, I want her to join the class. Join. There we go. Because she's level 10, and that would help him with his leading someone else who's already maxed the skill. Assuming she actually sticks and does it. Did you get your... Yes, you did. So let's come here and practice bar tricks. And then we will... drag that, and that is a lot. That would be actually very good to sell on the food stand if I was wanting to do it. Yeah, it's definitely good to sell drinks. High-end drinks are good to sell on the food stand, and the high-end gourmet foods, like the ambrosia is the best, but that obviously requires a youth potion, which isn't as good. But the Baked Alaska is actually pretty decent for the fact that it doesn't require anything special to make it. And I haven't actually maxed the baking to see what the highest baking thing goes for on the table. So she's working on that. you're doing your homework. You are the only one, so their pink's a bit higher. So we're gonna come here and romance. Well, you know what? He's kind of busy. So what we're gonna do is switch you back over to the location aspiration. See, if they had a baby, then she and once had the baby at the hospital, she would have the same thing where she would come home with her thing. And she could do it without any cheats. So if I can, I'll try, but if it comes down to it, I'm gonna stop. It's just whatever. So we need to explore the beach cave. I won't make the mistake of searching for wildlife like I did one of the other times, because that did not work. Because explore is what you need to do when we have to get this filled in more. We only have 1/4 of it done. So I just need to have someone spam and keep going in it is what I need. So I'm not even paying attention to see how Aiden's doing, if anything, with his guided meditation. So we're going to go fast. And I think once Margaret completes her... she's disappointed. She decided to end her exploration holding on to what she had found. She nabbed was only collected kelp. Oh, okay. Isn't that the one that you use for becoming a mermaid? Which she can't, because none of ours can. Yeah, it is! So... so we can't use it because we have spellcasters. And that should have done that for her. And, oh, we have a sad baby. Oh, just because you're sad from waking up. You haven't had to sleep through the night, and you did not sleep through the night this time either. You barely slept. Why are you awake? Why? Why are you awake? You didn't sleep long enough. Like, usually you're still tired when you get to this point. Oh my goodness. So you can stop what you're doing, and you can... Oh, we could try an introduction. We get introduced to whoever that person is. Yes, she can like mixology. That was amazing. I feel peaceful. Take my money before the horrors of existing come back to me. Alright, so I didn't realize you were done. You could have done it. But you're also hungry. So did that help him with his? Let's take a look. Because she's the youngest because he's taking a youth potion. Oh, he's got 2 talent points. So I'm actually going to do this to get him up on that. Because he's leveled up. I don't know if he's mass. I don't know. I don't remember when he leveled up. So we did get the become a master wellness teacher. So we can try and comfort others. Well, okay. I'm going to have to physically, actively look for it. And I think that's under hobbies. And he has so many things. But it's still a lot easier. So we're going to share detox secrets. And then we're gonna share recommend self-esteem. I think I said that wrong the first time. And then I'm just gonna do all of them is what I'm gonna do. Which there is 4 that I'm seeing. I don't know if there's more, but there's 4 showing like on that level. And then we're gonna discuss there. So that should get him to 10 there. And then he has to do this guide and others. So I think we can get this one done. The Zen Guru one. Without too much difficulty. But I think the one where you have to keep someone for so many days, and I just don't see that happening because I haven't started yet. And I don't... Okay, what are you doing with her? Oh, right, you're doing that introduction. That's what you're doing with her. And he's in the house. Do you know him? No, you don't know his traits. Do you know him? Let's see. Do you know his traits? No, you don't know his traits either. So we got the first visitor's milestone unlocked. The only way we get the family is if I actually moved Margaret out back to her home and then we went and visited her. And I don't know that it's really worth the aggravation to do it, to be honest. Do you actually know him? You do. Pick up Alice. Okay, deep conversation. Okay. And why don't you smile at... Are you hungry? You are a little bit. But I think you're gonna actually pick up Alice. Why didn't you try playing peekaboo? I don't think she knows that. Oh, he's evil. Okay, well, we need to let him send him away once we get our daughter, or granddaughter, and niece for these two. Okay. Alright, so we got that. So now we're gonna actually help Alice explore food, which she has liked applesauce. So she's only tried one thing. So we'll try hummus. Yeah, you're a cutie. Oh, I just realized how long this part has been, so we're actually gonna leave this part here. Likes and comments are always appreciated and really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!